Hi everyone and welcome to Homerino Collectibles, where today I'm going to be doing the Loot Crate unboxing for April 2015, and this month's theme is fantasy. If you don't already know, Loot Crate is a monthly subscription box, and you can subscribe to it for either 1, 3 or 6 months or even a full year. And if you get the full year one, you actually get a Loot Crate exclusive t-shirt with it, and I did a video for that when I got mine. And each month has a theme based on something to do with geek and gamer related stuff, whether it be movies or games or whatever. So if you're interested in stuff that I post on this channel, you're going to be interested in Loot Crate. So I suggest that you check them out in the link in the description below. And you can also watch videos for past crates on my channel. Last month's crate was Covert, so that was a pretty cool one. So like I said, this month's is fantasy, and I think we were told that we were getting a t-shirt in this one too. And I think we were also told that we were going to get something Game of Thrones related, and then the other stuff I have no idea. So let's get this thing open and take a look. So first up here, we can see that it's just completely covered up with the t-shirt. So let's take that out and have a look. Let's unfold this thing right here. Ooh, very nice. An awesome dragon there. So with a bit better focus, as you can see, it is a Dungeons and Dragons t-shirt. It looks pretty cool. I've never been too interested in Dungeons and Dragons, but I do like it, and you know, whether or not it's related to it, I just like the t-shirt. So that's a cool first item. And next up we have a bow tie. Another item from Black Tie Geek, so that is pretty cool. If I can get this thing out of here. That is really, really cool. So as you can see, that is the company, Black Tie Geek. We got a Space Invaders design tie before, and now we have a dragons, and it's got dragons on there, and I guess diamonds or something that you can collect. So yeah, really, really cool little bow tie. Whether it is actually for a specific game like Dungeons and Dragons or something, I'm not sure, but we'll find out when we check out the little magazine in the box a little later on. And if you want to check me out wearing this thing, I'll put a post up on Instagram sometime later on. And next up in the box, we have what looks like something inflatable. And it's an inflatable crown. So again, if you want to see me wearing this stuff, then check out my Instagram. Links are in the description below. And next up in the box, we have the Princess Bride cards of some kind, playing cards. So I'm guessing that they are just standard playing cards. And yes, indeed, they are standard playing cards with a pretty cool design, actually. I do actually quite like that. And next up inside here we have the Game of Thrones item. So here we go. It is the Stark Sigil USB flash drive. Wow, that is actually really cool. Let's get this thing out of the box. And there it is. That is pretty cool. Let's get this thing open. There we go. So I don't actually know how big it is because it doesn't actually say on the box, but it's powered by custom USB. I guess that's who made it. It is a Loot Crate exclusive item, so you can only get this thing from Loot Crate. So that is pretty cool. You're getting something exclusive. Yeah, I like it, but like I say, I don't know how big it is. So it could be really small, and then that would kind of suck. Then next out of the box, we have a Harry Potter platform 9 3/4 bag tag. So that's pretty cool. And then we also have in here the pin for April 2015 fantasy. So there we go. And then the last thing in here, apart from the magazine, is another Game of Thrones item. It is the House Sigil magnet set. So that is pretty cool. We haven't had magnets from Loot Crate for a few months now, so it's pretty cool that we get one of each house. So I really do like that. That is a cool item. So you also get, I'm guessing, seeing as that's got a border, that Game of Thrones that is actually a magnet too. So that's pretty cool. And then for the design inside the crate, you can see that we've got a nice shield inside there. And then looking a bit further up, we have a map and a sword. And then here we have the Loot Crate magazine for April 2015 fantasy. So this is what it looks like on the cover right there. opening it up. Let's move on. So first up, as always, we have the Instagram pictures page. If you want to get yourself on this page, then make sure you put hashtag Loot Crate on your pictures on Instagram. I was actually in the December edition for 2014. So first up here we have Dungeons and Dragons stuff right there. We have fantastic shows, and then we have Mr. Page there. DIY comic notebook contest winners. So that was pretty cool. We actually had basically a little blank comic book thing that you could just write in and create your own comic book, and it was a contest to see who could draw the best. So there you go. And then we have the mega crate for this month, which was pretty good. You get a couple of monitors there and some really nice Razer gear, and then a really nice kind of gaming PC kind of bundle there. So that's really cool to whoever won that. And then here we go. So we have Doc sporting the Dungeons and Dragons shirt. We have the bag tag right there. And then on the next page we have the inflatable crown and the it's actually just an exclusive RPG bow tie. So it's not linked to any particular game. So there you go. And then we have the cards, and then the Game of Thrones merch. And as you can see right there, it is actually a 4 GB memory. So I mean, it does feel like quite light plastic. You know, it's only 4 gig. So really it does feel quite cheap. It would have been nice if they'd have given it a nice kind of wash so that it filled in all these lines with a bit of black, so it looks a lot more like that on the picture right there, because this does look just kind of bland and feel just a little bit cheap. But hey, it is a nice little USB drive, and I really do like those magnets. So overall, this crate is definitely my least favourite crate, but it's, by no means does it mean that I don't like it. It's just that all the items are a bit average for me. I mean, the cards is just, another deck of cards. The bag tag, I'm probably not going to use. The bow tie is a cool thing to have, but whether I'm going to wear it or not is going to be a completely different thing. The crown, again, it's kind of one of those things that you're going to use a couple of times and then that's it really. The magnets, I really do like the magnets, but it doesn't really pop out as something that's obviously, a game changer. And then the t-shirt, it's great to get a t-shirt, but obviously it's nothing too fantastic to me personally, but I definitely do like it and I will definitely wear it. But it's definitely worthwhile and I'm happy to have it. So like I said, if you want to get your own loot crates in the future, and remember they do actually do a thing now whereby you can buy like 2 or 3 previous crates, like the extra that they have, so if you miss one you can always be able to get it. So if you like this, just wait 1 or 2 months down the line and you will be able to buy this yourself. So if you do like this crate, then don't worry, you haven't missed out. Wait a couple of months and you'll be able to buy one yourself. Just make sure that you subscribe to the Loot Crate newsletter for your email, and then you'll be in the know as to when you can pick it up. And if you want to get your own loot crates, remember to click on the link in the description below. So thanks for watching, guys. If you want to check out more pictures, like I said, of the me wearing the crown and the bow and stuff and the t-shirt, then go ahead and check out my Instagram and Twitter. You'll also find lots of other pictures from my collection and from previous loot crates. And that is Homerino123 for both Instagram and Twitter. Like I said, links are in the description below. And to see reviews of future loot crates, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.